fine.
Art whatever, big dog.
Uh-oh. Why are you roboting?
Am I roboting?
Yeah, talk now.
Am I good?
Oh, yeah, you're good. How about
Yeah,
you,
you're good.
Rob? You
Yeah,
good?
you sound good.
All right, look at that. Professionals.
Oh, I always sound good.
Ooh, baby. Hey, look at that cheap promo.
Hello.
Cheapest promo. He wasn't even watching the promo. We got to do it again.
Hello. I was watching the promo.
Only kidding.
And welcome to the Last Laugh listening party. It doesn't have the same ring to it, does it, Dust?
No, but it did bring me back a little bit. I teared up a little bit there. I teared up a little bit. I was like, wait a minute, this sounds so familiar. Oh, let me start drinking.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
What's up?
You know, we got Rob G in the house.
Super fan Rob G.
Yes.
Happy to be here, guys. Happy to be here.
So, I asked a couple other people to be on the program, and, 3 o'clock Eastern on a Sunday or 12 noon, Pacific time. Is it still called that Pacific? Pacific time?
We're Pacific until we fall
Probably
into
not the
ocean.
best. Probably not the best time to do a live stream, but it is what it is. It's the only time we can get together.
Exactly. What is this like? This is only like the second time we've talked during the entire album
Probably
process.
since we probably started this album. There was that one time we got together and we went through the track list, and then all of a sudden, I sent you 3 more beats, and then you went to Ireland.
Yeah, and then I came back and the album was different.
Yes, totally have to do it all over again and change the track listing, and there's 3 new tracks and
Removed something. Well, that's what happens, bro. We had this conversation the last time. It's you make it very difficult to complete an album when new beats keep flooding in.
No, I stopped sending you beats, and then you were getting mad at me. Oh, I didn't get that one.
That's true.
I didn't hear that one. Where'd this one come from?
That's true.
Prolific Productions Incorporated.
I'll get that post. I'll get that post on Instagram. Oh, this is great. Haven't heard this one. So I sent them a few, and the next thing you know, boom, 3 more tracks.
Need that.
Added to the 8-track EP that we started on.
Yep. And now what are we, 13, 14 in?
We're sitting here with look at us. We got technology. We can put a little music behind us for ambiance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, what is it? We were 12, 13 on the album?
I think it's
We don't even know.
14.
14? I don't think it's 14.
13.
13, yeah.
It was 14 because we removed Home Warriors.
We're going to make that a digital NFT exclusive.
Yeah.
Right click and save.
Yeah. You could
One
only
time.
buy this with erythium or urethra, whatever the fuck that is.
I got plenty of urethra. I got urethra for days. All right. Well, here's the thing. I know there's not going to be too many people popping in through the fucking live chat. If they are, Cobra Law Records Facebook page. We're going to save this for later use. We're going to try to get it on YouTube and on other platforms also. So this is going to be our home stream here. As long as we pass them copyrights.
Yeah, exactly. I think this will be because we're going to go through the record and we'll talk about it. So even if nobody, other than Rob G today, here's the record, when people, all 63 of our fans end up hearing the record, they can then watch this. They can then watch this if they would like and hear little tidbits about each you know, our process of creating.
This album was not gonna happen. I'm like fucking what's his name from Clerks? I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Bro, none of our albums are supposed to happen, it seems like.
Hey, if there is anybody that's watching live and you want to pop in here, you know me on Facebook, you're a fan, hit me up. We'll send you the link. You can pop in here and talk and hang out with us, all right?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I sent the link to my cousin. We'll see if he ends up being able to pop in. Yeah. He's got the kids and the stuff. They did gingerbread houses yesterday, actually.
Should we stop the album for this?
Yeah. See, this is just never heard this.
He's probably had it for like 3 years and said he never heard it.
Fuck off.
Man.
I have really, I just hearing that makes me, I really want to do that interlude album.
Dude, let's do it.
I really want to do that.
Well, if anybody's never heard, tell the process. What we're thinking about here, because you know, Nate loves his interludes and samples.
Yeah. If you've listened to any of our music or my music, you know that I am a super nerd for samples from cartoons and movies and wrestling, yada yada yada, television, and making the interludes is one of my favorite parts of the albums. Where it's not me rapping, it's just, usually dust beats or beats with clips from things, and I want to do a whole 10-song EP, kind of like like Wax Taylor, you know him,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, that which like that kind of deal. Basically, you take a Dustmightz instrumental style album and then pair it with me grabbing wild samples that Dustmightz will go, where the fuck is that from, bro? Twilight Zone? Let me guess.
Up late at night watching Twilight Zone, I see.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever want to just do it for fun, take some of my instrumental projects and see what you could do with them.
I would love to do that. I just,
you know what I mean?
Here I am asking for permission live on the show. Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, anything that
All
I
right,
make
cool.
is,
All right.
it would be
call it
kind of
Haskill
cool.
up all night.
Like,
Yeah.
you grab some
up all night stuff.
I'm not saying I don't
Yeah.
want to send you new shit. I'll send you
Of
some
course.
new shit too. But if you want to fuck around, just download some Beers on the Boat and shit and make your make your own little Beers on the Boat story. Because there's stories to all that shit. So it'd be kind of cool. You make your own story.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to do with them. I want to kind of have some sort of cohesiveness. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Be kind of cool. Like make it a little series, like a little, throw it up there and give it away. Give it away now.
God knows I don't have any more bars in me.
Dude, I'm just gonna come out and say, like, this record, we were both done with Cold Slither 3. I was doing my projects. You did Cannon Fodder.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like we were, on that chill out mode.
Sure.
And it just really grew out of nowhere. Honestly, it was one track,
Pandemic,
2
bro.
tracks.
Pandemic.
Yeah, 2 tracks, and then it just grew into some more, and I was super creative, and you were super creative, and we were just like, all right, so what are we doing with this? And I was like, why don't we make a EP? Because a lot of rappers are making they'll do these EPs, like 5-6 tracks EPs,
Which are now considered albums.
I know, that's crazy.
It's wild.
It dropped them quarterly. They're dropping them every 3 months. They're dropping them. And that's great because it's quick. It's quick cash if you're on that level.
I don't think that they even make money anymore, because all streaming, it's free. They put them out on free platforms. You know what I mean?
I guess it would be performing in their merch.
Yes, exactly. That's just to get the content out there, and you're giving people as much music as they can, so you're constantly in their ears because there's so much content. Because there's so much content out there that then it pays off for you if you can sell merch and tour.
But then again, it's like listening to a lot of these little EPs from guys that I really enjoyed. They're in my opinion trash. It's like it's throwaway music in my opinion. I'm a big Crime Apple fan, but some of his EPs lately have just been fucking garbage.
Yeah, or there's 13 joints and 4 of them are dope.
Yeah. You got the 4 Buck Dudley joints, and you're like, yeah. And then you got 3 tracks with no drums, and
Right. Yeah, that no drum lounge music shit.
I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. That's the next album. We're doing the no drum album.
And here's the thing is that I am a dude that obviously is about the lyrics and the MC, and they're getting off on those beats. Don't get me wrong. Like, the bars are dope. It just, when there isn't like some, like, I don't know, man. It just, when a whole album sounds like that, it just now
doesn't make me want to listen to it.
It doesn't pair good enough to me.
It's just rhythmic poetry at that point.
Yeah, it's like spoken word.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
100%
Spoken
correct.
word. Yeah.
You're 100% correct. And then
I think what it
it's
is it's the hit or miss too. You're
Right.
trying to hit or miss marketing. You're releasing stuff, little drop, like you said, to keep them in.
That's a hook right there. Little drop, little drop, little drop.
But
don't be coming after me for fucking royalties, Rob.
But yeah, I
Nate,
mean,
write that one down.
Yeah.
Little
you know,
drop,
they hope that something's
drop.
gonna hit and it's gonna hit to whatever satellite or somebody's gonna hear it on streaming. Then they hope that they're gonna buy into it and then they're gonna want to buy the record. They're gonna want to buy it.
I'm not trying to put anything, but since I went putting my shit on Spotify, Amazon, and all that stuff, there's numbers there, but it's not. I'm not doing crazy numbers, but you want to know where people fucking stream my music from the most? What country would you think?
Ghana.
It's fucking incredible, bro. I'm talking. The numbers way surpass anything here in the U.S.
Saudi Arabia,
Sri Lanka.
Turkey.
Turkey.
I am the David Hasselhoff of Turkey. When David Hasselhoff was in Germany, I'm going to be the David Hasselhoff of Turkey.
funny. You don't look Turkish.
I don't know
That's
what it is.
hysterical.
And one of the biggest tracks, even on YouTube and Spotify and Amazon, that gets the most spins, Cold Slither 3, the outro instrumental.
Really? Of course it does. That really, here, fucking pat on the back, Nate.
No, but no. Well, I don't put your.
You know the song that we get the most plays? It's the one that you don't rap on.
I don't put your vocal shit on my channel. That's,
I'm just
you know what I
kidding.
mean?
I wouldn't
That's
care
what,
if you did.
That's
but
what
yeah,
we
I
need
know.
to do for
Yeah.
in the
It's
future.
It's
and
ours,
we're gonna
my
work on
friend.
that.
It's always
We're
ours.
We're working on getting this guy on all streaming platforms soon.
2022, I will be on all streaming platforms.
This is the deal. The new stuff comes on Bandcamp. You leave it
Yeah.
there for 30, 40 days.
Yeah.
People buy the album. They'll tip you, whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
And then it goes over to streaming. They can
Yeah.
enjoy it.
It's
You know,
official. I was holding out for no reason.
Who's got MP3s anymore? Do you got MP3s? Well, I got MP3s because I'm a fucking producer. I need to have MP3s.
You know what I did
you
do
know?
though when I was in Ireland? I got little hard drives, like little USB joints, and I loaded like 25 of our songs on there. And then I had a little sticker that I had on the outside, and then I would just leave them in random places in the city.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Here, look, they're right here. Look.
Yeah. Did you put any? That's dope. Yo, if you're watching, leave a comment. If you want to get in here, hit me up on my social media. We'll get you the link.
So it's these.
Hold on. Let me highlight
Yeah, see, it
you.
says Cobra Law Records.
And did you do this before you
See?
went, or
Yeah.
while you were there?
And then Nathan Esco on the other side. So
No
I loaded.
shit.
Yeah, so I loaded these up. And then I would just leave them in bars. I would leave them like on top of like little ledges, like in the street. Now the good thing is that I think it's hilarious if somebody grabs it and is like, "Yo, what's this?" and like puts it in there and gets free music. But the other thing I've thought of, like, people will probably like, "Yo, if I plug this into my computer, they're gonna hack my social security
shit.
number."
Yeah,
It's malware. It's malware.
Yeah.
Right, but because I put my name on stuff on the outside, if they Googled Cobra Law Records or Nathan Haskill before they put it in their computer, they would see what it was. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
You know, actually, in Ireland, there's supposedly a place where somebody actually put into the concrete wall a USB drive sticking out, so that you plug your computer into it, and then whatever's on it.
Oh, like on the street?
It's just on the street. Yep.
No, that's kind of dope.
Very Banksy of him.
Yeah, it is very Banksy.
Very Banksy.
It is very Banksy.
All right. Well, you went to Ireland recently. How was that?
It was very, very fun.
We're just doing a little banter before we get into the
yeah.
stream here.
It was really fun. I don't recommend renting a car in Europe.
What up, KJ Smith?
Driving on the other side is only half the battle.
Shout out to Broderick.
The other half the battle is there's basically no fucking street signs. And all the lanes are one lane, so it's kind of like a share the road situation. And they fucked me up at the rental car place, and I was supposed to have like a regular little car like all the European ones, and instead they gave me like a fucking Volvo sedan station wagon. Like I was basically driving down the street
rappers
in a fucking limo. For real. Inside the car was fucking lit. I would drive the shit in America in a heartbeat. It was leather, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, but on roads where there's donkeys pulling carts, it's just the wrong vehicle to have.
Dog, you're telling me. It was me and my girl had more fights in that car in 7 days than we've had in 3 years, bro. Like, I'm talking snap, like Hulk smash snapping. Like, I'm just trying to help. I don't fucking need you to help. I can't fucking. It was Mr. Haskill's wild ride, bro.
This is it. It's over type fights. Almost,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like,
It was to the point where we were with another couple. My boy Danny, who shot the Dustmightz Will Concur video, super talented photographer and videographer. To the point where she was like, I don't want to ride in the front seat anymore. I'm only riding in the back. Somebody else can ride in the front.
To be a fly in that wall.
Blindfold required for passengers.
Yeah.
But other than that, how was it? Was it as
Other
good
than
as
that,
you
it was great.
expected?
Yeah, no, it was really fun.
Yeah.
We drove to a lot of places because that was how we wanted to do it. We wanted to go city to city to city to city. So we weren't really like, we were always on the move. You know what I mean? But trying to cram a bunch of shit in, but to see, see ruins and castles and whatnot. And so you don't know what they're like. So there was a couple spots that we got to that we had to drive like, an hour and a half or whatever. And it took up a lot of our day. And we got there, we were like, oh, like had I known it was just this, we would have gone to something else.
Yeah.
But you don't know how that's going to work out, up front or whatever. But it was beautiful. It was fun. The only my major disappointment was that I couldn't find a fucking shillelagh. I wanted a shillelagh so bad, like a real Blackwood hand carved, like fucking Irish shillelagh.
It's probably just an American thing.
No, it's a real Irish,
Americanized.
like it's a real thing, but there was no stores for it, or shops. Like I was looking for like a little old man cobbler, like I make shillelaghs and fucking and
with a magic gem in it.
Yeah, dog. We were in a bunch of little cities like that too, and you couldn't find them anywhere. I was very disappointed.
You want to buy a Mogwai?
Yeah, right. Like my whole family's been making, Blackwood shillelaghs for fucking generations. Like that's the dude I wanted. And like you can go online and I can order one, but I kind of wanted it to be from there.
Authentic. Well, speaking of family, we have someone in the green room right now.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. He's chilling back there. He's having some boar's head cold cuts and some
nice
appetizers back there, just chilling, So
I like it.
Chris, we'll let you sit back there for a while. No, I'm kidding. Let's see how this is going to work here. Let's see if we're going to get this guy on point. You want to bring him on, Nate?
Yeah.
Introduce him to the show.
Making only maybe his second.
Hold on. Do we need dramatic music for this? For the cough, maybe.
No, but you might need defibrillation.
I think this is only his second on video internet appearance. I know we had him on the Terradrome. He is a regular in my group chat on the wrestling show. My brother, the first rapper in the Haskill family, Christopher Haskill. There he is. He is just a round white bubble dot.
Let's see. Give us a talk. Let's get a mic check on you.
Perfect explanation for me.
Keep talking there, buddy. I'm trying to get your mic working here. What's up?
The big.
Hello?
Hello.
There you are.
All right, that'll work. That's good enough, I guess.
White dot is how they explain how I play basketball. Stay away from the big round white dot.
Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. What's up, dude?
I didn't know I'd be brought into the show. I've been out making snow forts with the kids.
Snow forts.
Yeah.
That's right. He's up in the. He's up
Did you
in
turn your is your
north.
camera off on purpose, bro?
Because I look like I've been out making snow forts with the kids.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that it was on purpose and not
Nobody's-
a technical era.
We had a nor'easter up here.
So calling
stay in
in
your
from
homes.
the great state of Utah. I don't know, Rob. Chris Haskill might be a bigger Cobra Law Records fan than you, but not
Wow.
not by
He's
much.
taking the super fan away.
That's a per capita thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hear Nate mentioning Rob in the fucking in the rhymes like he does Chris. Cause Chris.
That's because Chris.
Cause Chris. How many times? I think he mentions Ireland more than he does Chris, though. But I'm just saying. We'll count
My
how
son
many
on the
times
last one.
he says Ireland.
Yeah. Hank McCoy.
All right, 21 minutes into this. Like we said
I'm gonna
earlier.
walk to a different spot in the house and see if you can hear me better.
No, you're good. You're good. But if you want to sit,
you
go in the
guys.
closet again. Remember, put him in the closet.
Yeah, put him in the
Get
closet.
him out of here. Put him in the closet. I don't want to see him.
Dust, how could I
God damn.
forget that?
I should go back and listen to that episode. Oh boy, that
Yeah, that's-
episode was off the fucking rails, bro.
Oh, man.
It is not good.
No,
Good stuff. You know, it's still up on the YouTube channel, and it's still up.
it's
I
still
said-
up on iTunes.
Yeah, I told Ace to leave it up there. Just leave it
Yeah.
up there. And I said if we have to take other shit down just to keep it there, let's keep it there. So
Yeah, it was a strong. What do we get to? 40 something episodes.
almost a year. We're about a year.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
That was good.
Yeah, shit happens. Shit happens.
And then there were two. I've tried to get Bo out of retirement. And he's just too busy now.
Two, shout out to Mitty.
Why did his mic get all crazy again? What'd you
I
do?
know.
What'd you do over there? Chris?
Hello?
Hello, Chris? Go back to the other side of the house.
We lost him.
We got two circles here. We got two.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Go back. Rob, turn your camera off real quick.
Turn mine off.
Side of
Hey,
my
we got
house
two
like I
titties.
live in a mansion.
We got two titties up there. All right.
Yeah, we got a pair of titties and some
All right. We got the
gray
titty committee.
areolas.
All right. Well, me and you are gonna stay right down here. All right, bud.
I'm gonna log off and jump.
I feel
All right.
I feel like this is Hollywood Squares.
Dude, you could get 10 people in this. That means you could have 5 contestants and,
Yeah.
2 people at the bottom. But I said if they just got an 11th, then you could have an announcer. And then we
That
could
would be
really,
really,
Filler,
really
do
fun.
filler
it.
for the win.
Make a fucking create like a game show, bro.
That would be really funny.
Dude, I've been thinking here, but
But we would have to talk more than twice to get that off the ground. That's
Yeah,
why we
well,
can't.
because we both have so much time to do things. Me fucking streaming 3 nights a fucking week and doing all that other shit and working. Yeah, I got tons of time. And of course, the 3-hour time difference with us is the
That's
fucking
the
worst.
major hurdle. That's the,
Yeah, that is-
That's the more hurdle than anything.
Well, do you think it's a hurdle or does it help us?
I mean, it might help us in one way, I guess. Yeah, what is this? Never heard this.
It's new. The album may not be coming out this week, people.
Who's getting this? Rob Nat?
No. Wow, the feelings.
No, I was talking with Rob.
Send it to Mitty.
I was talking to Rob on IG the other day. I love that dude. Rob's a good dude. I really I know you mentioned it one time, but you and Rob are gonna do an album and
Oh no, I'm only doing a cut. Rob don't need me, man. His beats.
I thought you and Rob were gonna do like a thing.
No, I got to cut maybe 1 or 2 tracks with him.
Okay.
But
All right.
Rob. He's talented enough on his own. He don't need me to do shit for him. I'm just happy that after all these years, I'm able to do stuff with him again.
Yeah. Yeah, I told them I wanted to get I told them because I thought that you guys were doing something together. So I was like, make sure there's room for me on a track.
No, there's no like. He's doing his project, and if there's anything that he wants to do of mine, but it's nothing that we have like me and him set in stone at all.
Gotcha.
I mean, it would be dope. I would like to, it would be fun to, do something different. But, if I'm happy, I'll be happy with 2 tracks on his new project. We have one done.
Do something different. You mean like cut the fucking dead weight that is fucking me?
No, what do you mean do something different? It's a it's a beat and a rapper. A beat and a rapper. How much different can you get?
Chris goes shout out to Otis Roycroft.
Who?
Otis.
Who? Who?
Oh man! And then there were 2.
There's a fly in my damn soup.
Hold on, let me see if we get this working again. City. Chris, talk to me, buddy.
Fly in my soup.
Chris, I need you to talk.
Yo, talking.
Put the fucking microphone in your mouth.
I get that reference, by the way.
All right.
Oh, Rob G's a bigger fucking fan than I am, then.
Hey, super fan love.
Rob G gets references, and you try to get me out of your house when I visit.
Jesus, I try to keep you out of my house, not get you out of my house.
Wow, is it that bad? Is that bad? You drive all the way over there?
No couch is safe from a Haskill nap. I want you to know that.
Dude, when he came to see me, he spent more time sleeping than anything. He was getting mad at me because I wanted some Nathan time. Bro, I just got it.
That means your family.
3 hours behind.
Yeah, that means your family.
If he's asleep more than he's awake, he's giving you the family treatment.
9 o'clock in the morning. I got coffee going, brewing, fired up the fucking music. Bro. I'm on LA time.
Bro, he's on LA time even when he's in LA.
I was like, come on, wait. I was like, bro, waking beats, all right? Waking beats here. That's what we do here. Oh, man. Are we going to get to this fucking album?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's Nate fix his microphone. He's got some microphone issues. Shout out to the...
Sorry, let's do it.
Anything else you want to say before... I mean, we'll talk in between beats.
Yeah. I just I don't know if I say this before every record, but I don't think I do. This one's good, man. Like, I really just from your, I don't know. It's.
I think it's more mature.
Yeah,
It's streamlined.
Yes.
It sounds a little modern to some modern hip hop. Not saying modern pop hip hop, but more of a modern underground feel to it. You know what I mean?
Yes, and it has like all the beats that you said. It has a cohesive feeling. It has a mood, I guess. And
all right, I know. Cold Slither 3. I was all over the place. I was experimenting. I was trying to make it different. Oh my God! Here we go.
So was I. Trust me.
No, and it was fun to do a project like that, like trying to push myself differently and trying to do different styles and make. I didn't want to make an album sounding just straight like me, but then I realized that I have to do what I do. So I took it. I simplified things again. I went back to the drums and the samples, simple loops. You know what I mean? I went back to like square one, and I lowered the tempo bass. The tempo bass is very slow on this album, and I enjoy making music now at a slower tempo.
Yeah, and I feel my bars on this album are. I don't want to.
Yeah, Nate. It really.
It's pretty good. And like
I said, it's just like you take out some of the nerd references, it would be an underground hip hop album.
Yeah, like
I'm not saying we're not underground hip hop, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like. There's maybe 2 or 3 times on a whole album where I'll write something and it'll like I'll sit back and I'll go, all right, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, it's. I know I act like I'm the fucking baddest MC ever, but like it's hard to like impress myself sometimes. And on this one, I did it a handful of times, and I'm like, man, that's pretty clever. And so I think this album is one of my favorite ones that we've done. And I don't know if it's also because it's only 30 minutes long. It's half the length.
Yeah.
And I just feel that it flows really well, and I can't wait for people to hear it.
Well, when we try to make it, a full-scale LP I'm the old school. I like 15, 20 tracks. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, it's trying to fire up while we're fucking sitting here talking. I'm the old school. I come from the old school, 17, 18 tracks. Give them their money's worth, and, it works. But when you're creating music, and nowadays, people don't have that attention span. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, and people,
Agreed.
We're in the age of what's next. You know what I mean? What's
Yeah.
next? What's next? What's next? And I'm
That's
same
why
way.
we started this as we're gonna do 6 songs,
Yeah.
and then we're incapable of just that, because then we get rolling.
No. Yeah. Then there's 10.
Yeah, and
then
then there's
there's
13.
12.
And then we're like, all right, we're capping it at 13.
Mr. Christopher Haskill just hit me up in the chat and said, enough of Nate washing up his balls. Let's get to the album.
See, I knew it.
So
All right,
if you
let's
can't
go.
get through mic-wise, maybe we could just talk about the chat. But,
Yeah.
All right, here we're going to go. Let me get the playlist up. You just sent me something. Today was a re-record.
Yes.
And this is the process. I've been listening to this album for about 2-3 months straight. All different variations, different, track listings. We came down with a final track listing. This was going to be it. Listened to it for like a week. All right, why don't we slide this here, slide that there. You go back, listen to it. You were like, wow, this is great. The track listing was perfect.
Yes.
I listened to it again, and I'm like, all right, some of the new stuff that you recorded, if we want to discuss it, you had a cold.
Yes.
And it comes overbearing on some of the tracks, and it kind of takes away from, it makes it seem like there's 2 different albums. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like this was done then, and that was done then. Re-recorded that, re-recorded this. So this right now is what we got.
Yeah.
And by the way, Scooby needs to come up a notch.
Oh, it was too high, then I lowered it too low.
Yeah, it needs to
Okay.
come up
All
one
right.
notch.
Okay. All right.
And I think Shrine isn't booming like the rest of it. It's a perfect level because maybe I didn't mix the beat right, so it's on me.
Gotcha.
But, hey, see,
Here we
this
go.
is what we do.
Yep. And here, the intro, before you hit the intro, this was a beat that Dust sent me, not as like a joke, but like, hey, we
It
can,
was going to be a skit.
yeah, we can use this as a skit or like
Yeah.
an interlude.
Yeah.
And I sat on it for months because that's how stuff happens. And then next thing you know, I'm
Months,
like,
years.
yeah,
years,
I hit him,
years.
and
think
I
this
hit
was
him back,
2
and I
years
go,
ago.
yep, hey, this is the intro to the new album.
I think this was Cold Slither 2 times, honestly, where this came from.
Right. Yeah.
And when you first sent it to me, I'm like, really? We're going to start the fucking album with this? And then you were like, no, it's kind of an intro track. And I'm like, listening to what we were coming out with, and you wanted this to be like the out of
Yeah.
the starting gate. And I was like, I don't know, man. But then, like I said, you give it to listens, and you listen, and you're like, yeah, this is a perfect. This is a perfect. People that
especially
listen,
especially
they're
for
gonna
the,
be. Yeah, they're gonna be like,
the beginning
what the
sample.
what's going on here?
It weaves through the last
Yeah,
label.
yeah,
It
yeah,
weaves
yeah.
through the album. So
And
yeah.
I think the geezers flipped, the chains of track.
I totally agree.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think listening to how that goes into that great sequence, because it starts off with the sample of here's the story, blah blah blah.
Yes,
So
and
kind of
that's
like,
why I like. Yes. I had a note for that when we
See?
got to the second one.
see, hey, it's all about that, So all right, enough about that. This is the first track off of The Last Laugh. I thought I had the playlist up here.
It's called "Ham It Up."
Ham it up.
The switch. We're on the air, Joker.
Let me know how the audio sounds.
Good day.
Sounds awesome.
Good day. This is the Joker speaking from his secret hideout.
I get on this mic and fucking ham it up. I'm stone cold, ass whoopings, I can it up. Nathan's Heart's foundation's cold as Canada. I'm from when it was bars before cameras. All in, Haldrin, name was almost Buzz. All in, falling, yeah, those are drugs. Half fringe, binge, skin crawling, flying rugs. Mean fringe, space marines, another hunt for bugs. It's duck season, another hunt for bugs. It's Uncle Buck season, 20-second hugs. I'm working snug, you're looking smug. Bruv, acting funny, gon' get you dug. Stored sandwiches in Salvatore's Deli. Fuck, I meant Dolly. It's the dope probably. In the fog, dog. A toad at the pad feeling froggy. Dog, this is no hobby. Nope, yelling that I'm dope. In Interscope's lobby. These blues are Hill Street. Charge me, give it to you straight. Exhibit Nate, paparazzi. Mistake, mystique. Carbon copy. Can't take the heat. Get the fuck up off me. Stannis Baratheon. These kids are Joffrey. Peace to the whole Illuminati. Fuck. I meant Illuminerdy. Fuck. What is it? What does it matter, man? Let's just get on with the album, Dust.
Impossible.
So a couple of things real quick. A bar that I had in there, I said, acting funny gon' get you Doug. And you remember that old show Doug on Nickelodeon? Yeah. Dude. His name was Doug Funny. And that one just made me laugh. I
See? Here's the thing. It's like with him, you got to keep picking through. There's sometimes I have to Google shit. I'll hit him up like, yo, what the fuck is this? And he's, oh. Okay, I got it. So
no, I got every last ounce of that.
Can you see how the way that track flows? It's like him in front of a live band.
You are right that it's definitely a lot deeper. It's deeper than
different. It's different.
Yeah, than Cold Slither 3. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's but also like so we started with the Joker. This is the last laugh thing. So there's kind of a
theme.
Comedy theme like with Joker stuff. You'll see. We'll see. All right.
Don't be like, there's too many Joker samples.
But spread them. Oh,
that's it. All right, I got from the private chat. I fucking listened to albums from years ago and still catch new references. That's by Chris H. I guess we're just gonna retire it down for me. I think it'll work. If it doesn't work for him, it works for us. All right, track 2. This is called Jesus. Nate, you're muted, Nate. Geezes, that beautiful
Geezes, which is another play on funny play on words where
play on words.
We there's we're Gizas, like the Pyramid of Giza, right? Mm-hmm. Standing the test of time. But we're also geezers, like old geezers.
Old geezers. Yeah, that's what I thought was funny. And in parentheses, the subline of the track, it's not getting easier.
It's not getting easier. Yes.
So I thought this would the way this starts would be the perfect way to track 1 is an intro, but it's a track. It's a track, dude. And he is risen again.
Is Chris risen again?
Risen enough. We got the titties in the house. That's all I got. That's all we got. One titty.
we got a left tit. Chris, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can, barely.
How about now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right.
All right, that's good. Right, turn him up in the mix. All right. So we're going to go into the second track on the last laugh. Jesus. Wait a minute, you like over there. So, all right, you're over there.
Yeah, and this sample when we just I finally talked to, he was like, what the fuck is that beginning sample?
Yeah, you want to, all right, talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, okay, all right, go.
And I'm just want to say right now, thank God he let me do my dramatic outro on this as a producer, because this track, dude, as simple as it is,
it's hard.
Dude, I drive my car when I run people over like Grand Theft Auto. For real.
This is definitely a Let's Do Crimes.
Yeah, I want to do it without the music, but you know what I mean.
Chris and I have those two. Chris and I will bump some old hip hop and be like, this song makes me want to fucking rob a bank.
For real, man. For real. All right.
This song will make Dust run some geese over.
Hey!
Geeses.
The ladies, the geeses.
I'm a long time fan.
The worst part was when I looked into the rearview mirror and I saw all the other geese go around the body. I cried on the way to work. But hey, here we go. Let's
right.
play it.
I know it's an incredible story. I of all people know this. You won't believe me, no, not at first. But I'm going to tell you the whole thing. Then you will believe because you must. You must believe.
CDC, CS3, see you, me, agree, you shut down. Cobra destroys constantly, Coast the three, fuck acronyms and pronouns. I want the smoke, no joke, but this clown can't seem to put the drugs down. Represent the round town, I'm a vampire dog, bloodhound, what's up now? Who's next to have they neck chowed? My nose will have you snow plowed. My flows will have you go wild. Diablo, you only got the soft smiled. Napoleon, petroleum's exiled. I see your sodium and opium, it's been filed. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier, save the ooh childs. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier. This old fox will watch. I'm not easily caught. Like abusive cops. If the bars have no thought, they sound stupid when the music stops. Mic drop. Y'all dancing ballerinas in the music box. I'm a laughing hyena in the paradox. Wash MCs, never leave a missing sock. Nathan Haskill can't lose. Synchronize your swatch. In sync with the back streets. Class 98 with degrees. I'm bringing the heat. Y'all SWV. Your shit's weak. I'm selling paddles on the bank. Shit's creep. I do the soul within the reach. I'm rolling from the shallows to the deep. Cobra laws my fleet. Stick my neck out. I'm the best out. I'll be light on my feet. When to the gallows I leap. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier. From us geezers, here's the teaser. It's not getting easier.
Play it high, Dust. Play it high.
Yeah, that's tight. That's tight.
That outro is everything to Dust.
That 808 drop at the end. Those guitars.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was tight.
Dude!
You're on the morning zoo.
Next caller gets a sack of shit for Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the Laughternoons Fridays, driving home on your Laughternoon evening, call in right now at 199-421-1795.
Mr. Leonard.
Can't wait. Love to do a fucking drive home show, man.
That was sweet. That was succinct. That was like,
Dude, that is a fucking banger.
yeah.
The sounds coming in and out, the simple boom bap pattern, the 808 drop, the eerie
My
piano.
lungs are coming in and out.
That guitar.
Jesus,
The sample was clean enough, but when I threw that reverb on
Yeah.
that sample, it was just like, wow.
Shit's hard. Shit's hard. And I had that song in a different place on the album, and Dust moved it up to that one, and it works much better.
You'll get it when you listen to it all together.
I'll get it I'll get it by album 13. I'll understand how track orders work.
No,
I was gonna
dude.
say one thing, like your evolution. The one thing I've noticed is you actually can write somewhat decent hooks now. That was your
Dude, you know
your
what?
downfall forever. You couldn't write a fucking hook to save your life. You got the most clever bars.
Facts.
Yeah.
And this is your bro talking to you, man. And
Oh,
this
he's
is,
100% right.
this goes back to the early days where when I first started working with you, Colts for the One, there was a lot of vocal hooks, and I used to be like, well, why don't we? And you're like, I'm not really comfortable writing hooks. And you started writing more hooks, and well, why don't you do this, move this here, and do that here, a little bit of both, us working with it. And I think I think it was like, see what I did there, I think you had it a little bit more,
For sure.
or maybe even closer to 2. No, because what was the run? It was closer to 1. Then it was see what I did there, right?
Yeah. Then it was see what I did there. Then it was
Closer to 2, and then it was
4 Horsemen.
The 4 Horsemen. Then it was Cabbages of Kings.
Cabbages, yeah.
Yeah. So I think at that point in time, it was like when you, but this, I some of the hooks that you wrote on this album, I think,
Yeah, and it
are
was funny.
probably
because-
some of the
I like
best.
them.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Also, I like that my name on the chat is my fucking government name.
Well, you could have changed that before you
could've
came in.
changed
Just I don't know technology.
All right. Well, we're gonna work on that, bro.
Yeah, there was a time I think on Closer to 3 where Dust just flat out told me like, "Hey, dude, like you get 2 songs with vocal hook maxes at this point." Like he goes, because you'll just fucking mail it in. He goes, I know you. You'll write a fucking verse that you like and then not want to do a hook, and then you just do like a 1.5 minute vocal movie sample on the back end.
Yeah, you fucking watch an old G.I. Joe episode and just fucking cut and
And
paste.
don't get me wrong. Some of that works, and it works at the right places. But
Sure.
I mean, just think about. I think like early hooks that you wrote. I quit drinking.
Right.
Unless you're buying. Great hook. Great fucking hook. You know what I mean? And
But how many times can you do? He finds the bombs, I drive the car. We tried it the other way, it didn't work out.
Stop. 2 titties up there. Wonka wonka.
Bro, with the fucking G.I. Joe, the movie call. I love that.
But
He's law, I'm order.
And I'm definitely gonna say right now, honestly, like I enjoy your progression and also my progression, because back you brought me out of retirement. I wasn't crazy to go back all in. I was super lazy in the beginning, and then I was like, I didn't have the technology. But then once I started actually investing more into this hobby, because let's face it, it's a hobby for me.
Sure.
I ain't making crazy money. I get
As opposed to me, who's taking private jets places.
Dude, you sent me that jet that time.
And
We went to
getting
the
kicked
fucking.
out of my house.
We went to the football game. Remember? We went to the football. You sent the private jet over to pick me up that one time. But it just like once I started like really ramping things up and changing it, and I've always had I just was limited to what I was using with DAW wise, and I didn't have fucking. Once I got Machine and I started opening up and changing a little bit, and you the same way, started graduating, and I had to relearn things again sometimes. You know what I mean? And that was tough for me too. So believe me, I remember there was like beats I thought that were gonna be super dope that I sent you, and I was like, Flatline. Still, we don't even talk about that shit. And in the back of my head, I was like, I thought it was
to be on enough narcotics sometimes.
No, but that's just
You're
see, the
always
thing
on
with you.
narcotics.
See, the thing with him is 2 years from now, that beat will resurface and it'll be like his favorite fucking joint. You know what I mean? But all right, well,
Track
on that
number
note,
3.
but Chris, that was a great point that you brought up here. Shout out to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm on number 9, people. Number 9.
Oh, I thought you were
Yo,
talking
yo,
about
yo, 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 yo. Wow, wow, wow.
Want to switch over to the One Too Many podcast? What are we doing here? Because I can do it in a fucking instant. You know how I am. Let's do it. Hold on. Am I in the right fucking spot here? Shout to heaven. There we go. Yo, 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 yo. It's the One Too Many podcast. So I got everything here, bro.
They're talking over the beat like DJ Clue.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. All right, but on that short note here, let's track 3, which is our second single. We just released it this week.
Yes, on SoundCloud, which is a live platform. As much as some people
didn't believe
know,
that it was so live, and
I think Nate just smoked more
SoundCloud's
weed.
still
than
around.
the show.
every
Jesus.
time I hashtag SoundCloud, I get the promote your shit here, promote your
Yeah.
shit there. So yeah, SoundCloud used to be the shit. There has to
it
be a new
was.
platform there.
It's yeah.
There has to be a new platform.
Yeah,
out
it
there
is.
that
It's
the
called
kids are
Spotify.
No. Because Spotify is really not that easy.
I
You got to
know.
go through a distributor. You got to pay to get that shit to be put up there and whatnot. But hey, that's discussion for another day. The next single's called
Sell by date.
"Sell by Date." I wanted this to originally be the first single. I heard the track. I made the beat, and then when I heard Nate do the hook, I was like, "This is single all the way." Then Nate had the idea with Dustmightz Concur. I did not come up with that name, by the way. That was him. I don't want.
He told me he was
going
to stop producing beats for me if I didn't
want
put his
anybody to
name
think
in the
that, like,
title of the song.
oh, look at that. He's putting his name on tracks now. Look at him. 4 fucking albums we've done together. You never heard my voice once. Not even like Pete Rock on like a dub over. Yeah. We should do a track like that. Do an old school 90s hip hop beat, like an SP 1200 beat, and me be like doing the Pete Rock. Here we go. Yeah.
No, who's that fucking dude for Cypress Hill that just repeats whatever Sendog says?
Yeah.
Maybach music.
And I'll do I can sing the hook. Whose world is this?
That shit is layback music.
But yeah, never heard my voice once.
You got fucking laid down music.
Lay down and suck yourself off music.
Fucking take a nap music.
Oh boy, you better watch it. That sun's coming through on you, Rob. Lean over a little bit. That
No,
sun's
I'm about to be blind.
sun's
Jesus.
getting pretty low there, big guy.
I would start smoking if the sun hit me that angle.
All right. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but
Vampire dog, what's up now?
Oh, I got you. Here we go. Google the references, people. Google time. But
All right.
You guys might have to re-release this album on another show.
Sell by date.
yo, Rob was like, "Fuck that! I'll close the blinds."
Yeah.
I guess I gotta get up and close the blinds.
That's Southern exposure.
All right, here's "Sell by Date," but I think Nate was cool. The reason why he wanted to do Dustmightz Concur as the intro because it was the last song on the album. It's the outro, and it kind of like made sense. It was Nate. What was your story, right? Real quick.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could tell
the
it
same
when
thing I just did.
Well, when we get to Dustmightz will Concur, we could tell that story probably.
All
You know
right.
what I mean?
Here we go.
Oh, cool down.
"Sell by Date." I'm muting you guys.
Down? Look at that thermometer. If we had the solar midnight you were sent to the surface to steal, we could use it to power the refrigeration units. But did you get any? No!
I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but all your balls are embarrassments. Cobra laws in its element. Haskill, 11 testaments of harassment. People asking if Nate still raps. The fuck kind of question is that? Fair enough. That's a very valid fucking question. Cause I've been threatening retirement like every second and still haven't hung up the mic. It's hard when there's still venom and bites. And ridiculous Icarus wax wings still giving me flight. Still right deep into the still of the night. My mic fights on the shoulders of Dustmightz. Rap for just lights.
One man
Fuck
enter.
around and I just might
Man leave.
get rowdy and ignite the bagpipes. Coming up on my sell by date. Tip your waitresses, try the chicken fried steak. There's a little bit more I can take. Make deposits, then close the closets. Keep the skeletons safe. Coming up on my sell by date. Tip your waitresses, try the chicken fried steak. There's a little bit more I can take. Make deposits, then close the closets. Keep the skeletons safe. I'm a one-man murderer's row. When my fans get to mobbing, murderer crows down the rabbit hole. The further it goes, you either relationship
or you harboring hoes. Yo, that's my
pressed
favorite
put
bar
myself
in this
in the
album.
best positions. You're as honest as a guilty man's depositions. It's your money versus any pots I got to piss in. Cock block fox in the fucking house of chickens. I'm funny with the sunny disposition. Get chummy, great right, on site. Everybody gets bitten. Everybody gets written. Expectations innate, great. Everybody gets Dickens. My heart rate quickened. Refer to the cylinders that are clicking. Good rubbish, bad writtens, listen. I see a turtle sprinting down the sideline, the foot's out to trip him. Coming up on my sell-by date. Tip your waitresses, try the chicken fried steak. There's a little bit more I can take. Make deposits, then close the closets. Keep the skeletons safe. Coming up on my sell-by date. Tip your waitresses, try the chicken fried steak. There's a little bit more I can take. Make deposits, then close the closets. Keep the skeletons safe.
Shit's dope.
See, that'd be a great time for Dust to start talking right there.
Yeah, well, yo, what's up,
Keep
everybody?
the skeletons safe.
Keep the skeletons and your cats safe. Get them neutered or spayed.
Neutered, space. Oh God, that's funny as fuck. Well, I wasn't invited, so it is what it is. But
It'll be $12.95 plus tax.
Yeah.
that was
Dust on
somebody.
Cameo.
Hey, you never know. Yo. I'll be
That's
like Gilbert
funny.
Gottfried, and I want Christopher to have a great birthday.
It's your bat mitzvah.
Bat mitzvah. Last time I see the kid have a bat mitzvah, I threw up in my pants. Follow me on Cameo. You fake Gilbert Gottfrieds. Imagine I could do Dilbert Gottfried, his long lost cousin. Get away with it. $1.99
Gilbert Gottfried.
$1.99 cameos. It's not about
Sunday comic
quality. It's
Gilbert.
about
Yeah,
quantity.
Gilbert
yeah.
Gottfried.
Yeah, you're dressed as Dilbert, but you sound like Gilbert Gottfried.
I'm sick of Mondays. I guess that's right.
Mondays, they really stink. All right. Track 3. Let's keep it
All
rolling.
right,
here.
let me
Let's-
just
let's
go
get to
license Gilbert Gottfried real quick.
That's track 4.
Is it track? What are we up to? 1, 2. All right. What is this? I don't got a list here. So if
This
this
one
then
is
that,
if not, yeah.
if this then that.
If not, then don't.
Then don't. Why? Why is it gotta be so complex? Commas and fucking hyphens and fucking. But all right, this is track 4. If this, then that. If not, then won't. Like
Don't.
this
Track.
track. I like this beat. I like the hook. It's again a solid fucking tune. We're playing it.
He is a scientifically advanced monkey who
Here we go
walks
with the monkeys
upright
again.
and with eyes wide open into an abyss of his own making. His bombs, his fallout, his poisons, his radioactivity, everything he designs as an art for dying is his excuse for living.
You ain't just getting some, you getting all of this. Bring a knife, son. Tension's getting thick. Nitwits get more than a tuck and nip. It's war. What I have in store, you'll abandon ship. If I don't top your list, you're as crazy as handing a baby to Cheselnik.
You drop a baby in America today, I swear, people hit the roof before the baby even touches the floor.
In King Harbor doing parlor tricks. Inhaling chrome, witness me. Valhalla's where I'm trying to get. If your ideals aim for the summit, you gotta be okay with ideas when they plummet. Plenty times rap I've been done with. Then find my mind saying, Haskill, you ain't done shit. But I've been dope off rip. And my bars, they are Randy Savagely dripped. Peace to pumps, I keep it the buck. Never go off script, still right to impress, cuz Chris. If this, then that.
Cuz Chris!
Not, then don't.
Yeah, there he
Sharp
is.
tongue, or cut your own throat. Egg yolks and oats are easily broke. If this, then that. If not, then don't. If you laugh last, you just got the joke. And you can hide the fire, but not the smoke. If this, then that. If not, then don't. If this, then that. If not, then don't. Come study rhymes underneath the tree of learning. If it wasn't for these blinds, it would be curtains. Sticking out, sticking with what's working. Fresh to death, standing next to death, flirting. I turn at your sketch, hold your breath, lap rap. Jesus and NASCAR ref. I rap bars best. You hoes is next. Any fantastic foes, it's those that get stretched. Wu chose to protect and chop necks. I watched ready to explode, bro. I got next. Fuck a shirtless flex, leave you worthless bet. I eat MC's belly full, never empty threats. We go Steve-O, you go Migos. Brahma Bull, people's champ leaves egos with dents. Camping's intense. Hear a lot of bar talk, but you never seen approaching the bench. If this, then that. If not, then don't. A sharp tongue, or cut your own throat. Egg yolks and oats are easily broke. If this, then that. If not, then don't. If you laugh last, you just got the joke. Then you can hide the fire, but not the smoke. If this, then that. If not, then don't. If this, then that. If not, then don't.
I don't need a lesson in current events. I'm pretty well up on the times. So the freedom-loving monkeys make bombs. Well, the aggressors make bombs. Ultimately, somebody pushes a button. And just as ultimately, this Earth disappears. And all of this, I suppose, is right and practical and expedient. A few germs will rise up out of the rubble and wave microscopic flags of victory and shed a few microscopic tears for the race of men.
Two things. The vocal samples, very, very, very clever. Especially for what's now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you listen to the dramatic outro with the dramatic outro sample. Worked perfectly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
That worked perfectly together.
Yeah,
But,
that's a fun
dude,
song.
That last, when you were going at the end, when I took the fucking vibes out and just left the harpsichord in,
Yeah.
and like you were just in a lane. You were just like, you know, like you were like, and this is what I love about this record is like, not saying that you know me all about the emotion. Like, no, go back to the first one. There was more emotion.
Yeah.
And you even said it with me. I'm not re-recording a lot of these because there's more emotion on these than I'm doing now.
Yes. Yeah. I tried to
know,
record a couple
that
of them, and I was
right
like, it
there.
doesn't feel the same.
That last part, the empty threats, the da da da,
Yeah.
the da da da, the da da da, the da da. You see how I'm doing?
Yeah.
That's how you were in there, and that's fucking incredible. You know what I mean?
I thought those were horns there, but as a harpsichord, those are a big fucking problem, Dustin.
No, there's three
love that.
there's three different levels to that. There's the boom 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 boom, and there's the vibes, and there's that wow. That's the guitar with the effect. That's a guitar.
Yeah, I fucking dig that, dude. That's
Thank you.
good.
I started playing guitar about 6 months ago, and then
Maybe you should have somebody else rap over it.
yes, maybe.
Hey, that beat is a problem. Who else can you get on it?
That beat is a problem. So is the guy rapping.
Rob G had to leave and do family things. Our banter was too long.
All good. all
Oh,
good.
lame. My son just came downstairs and I said, buddy, you gotta go because Uncle Nick says some bad words.
All right, so we lost. If anybody's out there, there's nobody out there at 4:07 p.m. on a Sunday. But fuck
Oh, Rob got me tooed and fired from the show.
I think now we got Scooby, right? Or yes, haunted.
Yes.
Commas.
Cue the
More
next
commas.
Cuomo, brother.
And can I say a very, very nice editing at the end, by the way? We haven't spoke about that. So it's funny. It's
Thank
like
you.
we're even discussing how we feel about certain tracks with each other while we're playing them because we haven't heard the redos until now. But hey, next track is called Yes, Haunted.
I have to use the restroom really fast, so just let it play.
Yeah, me too. We got a piss during fucking Scooby.
And his only instructions were to play this record for you. Now that you're all here, might as well get down to the nitty-gritty.
It's a fact I've been that damn good. Animal rap since Ramirez was hitting into Mannywood. I wish a fucking rapper would. I'm where the game stops. I'm Robin Hood. Dust is Paul Bunyan chopping wood. And I'm Pecos Bill. It's big boots and leg drops still. Rattlesnake lassos. Cobra law assholes. Acknowledge that we elevate. Nerd rap, stop the steal. Y'all motherfuckers know the deal. Has skill, is a shoot heel. Play the game the same on or off field. Same gang, never change McCoys and Hatfields. In the tea like chamomile, how the truth feel. On the highway to hell, took a few pills. Satan said, Nathan, take the wheel. Now I don't know how to feel. Some wounds don't know how to heal, and I ain't made out of will. I will tell you this, whoever gets my toys make like lips and keep them sealed.
Might as well get down to the nitty-gritty of inheriting my fortune. You're going to receive an equal share of $1 million. Provided you spend tonight here in your family mansion.
That shouldn't be too hard.
The house is haunted. Haunted? Yes, haunted. And those of you that don't stay, his share of the fortune got some dreams, y'all.
You want to hear the truth?
Oh, right. Yes, Scooby-Doo's in the house. We make Scooby-Doo music, people. Scooby-Doo music.
Zoinks.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's behind curtain number 2? We got Nathan Haskill back from his triumphant return. Yeah, listening to that track over this, I think it's fine at the level. It's a very, I don't know, maybe because the beat was recorded loud.
Right.
So it's kind of one of those weird ones to mix properly. I think that'll work. So.
Okay.
So, Chris, what'd you think?
I thought it sounded great.
A little different. You know, Nate on a one-verser, by the way.
Yeah.
A one-verser.
Fucking way to mail it in.
Well, you know what? The original outro was one verse alone.
Yeah, it's true.
Nate's busy not doing other stuff.
So the feature on that track would have been Scooby and the Gang.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the feature, but you know.
Featuring Fred Shaggy Velma.
Fred
Was
Shaggy
that
Velma.
supposed to be a 4-part song, but Rated's gone, Otis is gone,
Wow.
Confusion had a kid.
Yo, shout to Confusion, man. Had a kid, married, all that shit, man. He's doing the
Good for him, but the fucking Eagles suck.
Yeah, man. He's wow, man.
I love it.
Well, you know, people are having families, and I'm still playing a Peter Pan life. You know, I love
It's
it.
a trap.
I ain't going that way, man. I've been there, done that. You youngins, this is your way. Not me, not the old man here. I know better. I just need someone to clean my bathroom and kitchen. I'm good. I'm good. People, I'm good. Same. I'm gonna put you up there. Put the nipple down to the bottom.
All right, now we have Let It
Bro,
Go.
I'm not the nipple. I'm the big white snowman. Don't
Big
come into the
something.
lane. You'll get fouled. They got 7 elbows. There's that awkward silence. I was
There it
looking
is.
for.
Awkward silence. Should I play some sort of fucking sound effect over it? Hey, this is the point of the stream where Nate smokes the bong.
I thought you were gonna play the fucking interlude.
All right, folks, we got New York Jets tickets to give out. Caller number 10.
For limited time. You can buy them tickets.
It's a
on the
family
FlexPay.
4-pack, 4 popcorns, 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas.
4 physical assaults. Who doesn't want to go to an NFL football game and fight somebody in front of your family?
Hold on. We're going to give this person a call, giving away these 3 tickets. Live on the Laughternoon Fridays.
Laughternoon.
Hello? Hey, is your refrigerator running? Yeah? Why don't you go catch it? Live on your Laughternoon Fridays.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's get into that skit. This is why the albums take so long, people. This is why.
Because you guys are taking callers and giving away prizes?
Yes, it's a giveaway session here. All right, this is called "Let It Go." It's one of Nate's produced interludes. All him. Once he starts coughing, he could tell us about it probably afterwards. We're just gonna play it.
Yeah, I want to hear the truth. The truth is that last time he was damn lucky. Now he's all finished. I mean, he's been hanging around doing nothing for 6 months. Any trainer worth anything wouldn't have nothing to do with it. Now I say, let's go after some new meat. Forget this bum.
You think I beat him the last time? Do you?
You got the decision. Man, I won, but I didn't beat him.
I wonder who Nate's talking about.
Tony? Honest? Yeah, honest.
He's all wrong for us, baby. I saw you beat that man like I never saw no man get beat before. And the man kept coming after you.
And you wonder why when you get hit with sample clearances.
I need that kind of man in your life.
Let it go. Let it go. You're the champ.
Yeah, we got to talk over it. So we don't, when we do indeed try to get this on YouTube, we don't get blasted. It's not my music samples. It's the 75 and a half minutes of fucking movies that you put into this shit. Motherfucking Rocky. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can. Come on, we good. Yeah.
That was it? There was no song?
No, that's an interlude.
That's these are Nate's. Not many. There's only two.
There's only two.
Two on the record, and we have our musical intros and outros. So it's like a full track.
No wonder you guys aren't making any money paying fucking Paramount Pictures out the ass.
Well,
yeah, that was Dust and I used an Apollo and Rocky conversation on Cold Slither 2 to intro that album. So I thought that it was kind of clever to bring it back. The same conversations to them, and but it's Apollo talking to his trainer who's saying, time to hang him up, buddy. I saw you beat that man, and I just kind of pictured that being Dust, like sending me beats and like me thinking I won, and then he sends me more beats, and it's like you can't handle him, whatever. I was probably fucking on edibles.
It's all about the edibles, baby.
Yep.
Could you imagine Jay-Z doing an album fucking premiere and saying, I don't fucking know, it's probably on edibles?
He probably did, knowing him. But not
all
knowing
right.
him. Like, I fucking know him. All right, next track up.
Next track. Are your blindfolds in place?
Oh.
Are your blindfolds in place?
Right? Is that the name of the track?
Yep.
Are your blindfolds in place? Chris.
Carmel, get out of here. Sorry.
There's a play off the cover because we're in blindfolds on stage.
Yeah. We'll
also the
explain that
Joker.
also. I wanted to do that in the intro, but we were talking so much about it. So it's definitely a pivotal part of this record, honestly. So, are your blindfolds in place? This is probably
the most recent one we recorded last.
I call it the Ireland trilogy.
Yeah.
Because it's
it was three songs. Yeah.
And that's why I kind of want to keep them together on the album.
God damn it!
Do you see how I did that? It was like there was a certain act. It was like Act 2. This is Act 2 now.
Right. Yeah.
And then we do all right. So you get it. You get where I slid that over there. But are your blindfolds in place? I'm shutting the fuck up. Let's get this over with.
Are your blindfolds in place? Very well then. Ask yourselves, what is wrong with this sentence? He who laughs last, laughs good.
I wish my biopic was better. That pulled thread, it destroyed my sweater. Now a fine bird lacks fine feathers. Fine, drink red wine in sweater weather. Having a great time, couldn't be better.
Sweater weather.
Face placid, spit acid. Chase space endeavors, pull the lever. Nate placates never, hidden treasure. It's 88, tougher than leather. Planet apes, bait, earthquake, walls tethered. Tenant, whoever, no successor. Apply pressure, clever aggressor. Blow wind like Zephyr. Investor, money on dresser. Murderer, here comes the hot stepper. Smile, Cheshire, sever. Guillotine, beheader. All your blindfolds in place. Nothing to see here, but opportunities in space. Are your blindfolds in place?
This
ready
hook.
To fall, firing squad.
Love this hook.
Are your blindfolds in place? Nothing to
Shout out to Aaron Jordan. This is basically the cover hook.
Are your blindfolds in place?
Ready to fall, firing squad about face.
They say a blind man can see his mouth. My mic's a hidden dragon in the tiger crouch. It's bonkers. These trash whack acts get Oscars.
That's why I'm a grouch. If the fistful of dollars is the right amount, I turn your fucking mansion to a haunted house. Clinton, Kinski, Klaus, Bill Clinton, spit and finish on beats like they Lewinsky blouse.
About you, yeah, had my doubts. I cleave a meat, no beef, like a bout with gout. Any play, fair or not, gets a turnabout. From here on out, vibes turn waves to droughts. In my 40s, I ain't chasing clout. Nathan's chasing Jamesons with a Guinness stout. And I am drunk on the roundabout. Haskill and Dustmightz. Are your blindfolds in place? Nothing to see here but opportunity and space. Are your blindfolds in place? Ready to fall fire squad about face. Are your blindfolds in place? Nothing to see here but opportunity and space. Are your blindfolds in place? Ready to fraud fire a squad about face.
Oh, dear me. The court jester must run just in time. Well, goodbye, kiddies. And remember, I was here, What an odd parting remark.
Fucking sample.
Yeah, why do you want us to remember he was here? From the lips of a crook. I mean, only one thing. Establishing an alibi. Right.
Gee whiz. Alibi for what?
See, you could have stopped that on so
From
many
the
different
lips
spots.
of a crook.
You could have stopped that at the end in so many different places. An alibi. Alibi for what? And then the chick, and then
I left that in on purpose.
I'm back. The cat knocked a bunch of my fucking shit over.
Shout to the cat. Ladies and gentlemen, cats in the house. For limited time only until afternoon Sunday.
The cat has entered the chat.
If you pay $5, you can knock this cat the fuck out.
Knock it.
Send your $5 in, you can knock this fucking cat the fuck out. Anybody that misses the cat gets the shout to the cat in the chat. All right,
Oh boy.
It's the drive with 9 lives. Cats, call the next 9 minutes and get some
All right, that's
free
it. I'm done.
candy
I got
later.
nothing. I got nothing. This guy gets it. I'm done. He's hosting.
So, Dust, I'm also hosting a radio show right now.
You're hosting the rest
This
of
has
the
turned
night.
into Chris hosting and interviewing us.
Back to fucking Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is
Chris Haskill's live on the scene. We got the afternoon at 5, chopper in the air. He's gonna tell us what's going on 54th Street and 7th. There's something going on out there with the cats. Chris, what's going on over there, sir?
There's a fucking miracle on 48th Street, Dust. I'll tell you what.
I got nothing. Oh, God. All right, let's move into the next track.
That's it.
Dude, this is what it's all about, having a fucking good time.
All right. Now we have Shrine of Mad Laughter.
No, back to not having a good time. Let's listen to another one of 8 songs.
Oh!
Hey!
You want me to send him to the cornfield? Because I can send him to the cornfield. You know that, right? He's in the cornfield. See how I did that? Chrissy's in the cornfield. And I can bring him back. Hey, he's back.
Oh, thank God.
And then he's in the cornfield.
All right. Shrine of Mad Laughter.
Hey, it's a Twilight Zone reference.
I get it.
All right,
I know.
All right, Shrine of Mad Laughter.
Antoine, you're a little hot under the collar. You're crazy. But you ever heard of the healing power of laughter?
Like a bitch, I ain't mad at her. You're not a bad rapper, you a bad actor. March in, shrine of mad laughter. Truth or dare, I don't care, no life after. Long nights, roll dice, plastic. Headmaster, you rap for broads, I'm a broadcaster. Bars deadly, not friendly, no Casper. Dust and I, arrogant bastards, next chapter. Has skill with you back for raps, all I know. Say it louder from the back row. We ain't frozen, but the Slither's cold. This is not the time to let it go. Beats and bars are to and fro. I'm the icon, the main event. If a mic's on, I've been sent to stop the show. Hey yo, I'm the icon, the main event. If a mic's on, I've been sent to stop the show. Hey yo, I prove to the world
7 songs in, I got my one sample hook.
So when you refer to me as the icon, the Heartbreak Kid is the icon.
This verse right here.
I'm the icon that can still go. Drop a pipe bomb, it'll still blow. We still bros. Jacques Rougeau. If there's hell below, we all gon' go. I chateau relaxo. Y'all slow. Escargot. I'm D-Lo. As far as head nods go, I'm primo. Heads go roll. An Animal Island to Dr. Moreau. I vow to Val kill ya. Fuck. It's Val Kilmer. Stuck, help out a pal will ya. Engage Stone Age, not talking Wilma. A tongue wounds more than an arrow.
I bloomed in a field full of scarecrows.
Underground screaming for the air holes. Next in the noose, I decide when the chair goes.
Now, it's one thing to hear me come out and talk about my spectacular performance last night, because heck, you guys might not believe me. Is that a lie, or is that the truth? That is the ever-loving truth, Heartbreak Kid. But let me ask you a question. Who is the man? Me. Who is the show stopper? Me. Who is the main event? Me.
Shout out to Dustmightz on the axe.
No complaints.
Honestly, the fastest track on the album right there.
tip on that meal.
The highest BPMs on the whole album right there.
Yeah.
Wow. The energy on that fucking track. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's a good
God. The boom bap drums. Oh, and like even the wrestling sample just make it work. You know, because
Yeah.
it's the guitar. That's that fucking, you know.
Yeah, it was like an entrance theme. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Like, and I always say I never mixed that properly. See, the one thing with us is like I'll send him something, and I always send it for like 2 verses and the outro intro, and he'll rhyme on it. And like I don't remember. I never went back and properly mixed it, but it just works anyway. You know, like, and that's one of them. But wow. Holy shit.
I like to hear you guys pick this shit apart like that song wasn't fucking great. Like, shut up and move on.
Dude.
I mailed it in.
Well, Chris,
Fucking
did
zip
you like it?
Let's give away these Jaguars tickets.
Ow! Out of the fucking blue.
Out of the fucking blue!
You're gonna get away some Jaguars here live on the fucking show? What are you doing?
Caller 5 gets Nets tickets on Christmas Eve, day after Christmas.
Come out and see Kyrie Irving get vaccinated.
Oh, and watch Kyrie Irving explain how the Earth is flat.
We're now absolutely a radio show right now.
Yeah.
Well, afternoon. Who's driving home on a Sunday? Nobody. Nobody.
All right, hopefully not Billy Joel.
Oh boy,
he's driving home, but not into his. Wow.
Wow.
I love
Jack Daniels on the fucking Porsche dash. Oh, you know. All right.
We got
that's a
gold
dark
chains
place.
and shillelaghs.
AKA the Not Sick mix.
Yeah.
But
I still think I'm going to re-record this one, but yeah.
This is still part of the Ireland trilogy, I call it. The
Yes.
Ireland act. So, here we go. Next up, gold chains and shillelaghs. Shillelaghs.
The walrus and the carpenter were walking close at hand. They wept like anything
Call
to
back
see
to Cabbages and
such
Kings.
quantities of sand. If 7 maids with 7 mops swept it for half a year, do you suppose, the walrus said, that they could get it clear? I doubt it.
Haskill, first class ticket to Hades. Still chill, everything is gravy. But for now, I'm on the Emerald Isle with a smile and gold chain swinging the shillelagh. Fuck you, pay me. Fire breathing dragon daring you to slay me. Name a rapper, he hate me. You rubbish homes under this flesh. Got thuggish, ruggish bones. Wish busy, lazy, and crazy. Heart's the foundation. Brett, Jim, Owen, Brian, and Davey. Has skill in the words, he ain't playing. That's akin to saying Jiu-Jitsu and Gracie. I'm under the influence with Cobra Law constituents. Past the age of innocence, understand with forced hand can still act with ignorance. Grundy, motherfucker, I've been dead and buried. I'm the coal mine that killed your canary. My mind's the friendly confines of everything scary. Not a cop, but on top with the cherry. Hey yo, when it's cold, my tongue's out, where's the pole? Double dog, damn me. Bars are appealing, beats stick to ears like an earring. Whole vibe is endearing. When I land and you land, I demand falconeering. I can feel the fans cheering, but still hear the boos. Grew up somewhere between Miklo, Paco, and Cruz, and Priestley, Perry, and Ziering. That's blood in, blood out, and 90210 for y'all motherfuckers.
I love that cackle, man. I love that fucking cackle, bro. I love it. Oh man, like your blood in, blood out was 90210. And you know, and that's another. The beat is fucking incredible, and that was like. I sent you.
You sent me that the week before. The week before I left.
Snippet. I didn't even finish it. And you're like, all right, I got it. And I'm like, it works. Yeah. It works. You know, that works, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chris, did we lose you?
Yep. He's
selling
cars right now.
He's out on assignment.
He's on assignment. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris is on assignment. Hey, if you want to join us, whoever's watching us, hit me up. We're almost done with the album here, but hey, we'd love to have you up here with us, streaming with us. So, what's next?
What's the next? We have, my friend, this isn't legal, another interlude.
Yes, another interlude. Chris, you there?
I'm back!
He's back, baby! He's back for the last act of the album.
I was going to say...
From Weathercopter 2, the traffic alert.
You can certainly sell that to a Joker cartoon.
Is me hitting my chest loud enough to sound like a... Is it not fast enough for a helicopter? Coming live from Chapter 7. Dude, how funny would it be if we just did like a half-hour skit of like a radio show in the afternoon at 5, everybody's driving home.
Chris and I
we still got Buffalo Bills tickets to give away, people. We got another 20 minutes before we're up, and then it's Boner and the Weed Man at 5.
Chris and I have actually discussed this.
Dude, I would love to do that for like a half hour.
We were writing down bits where we were like,
look at this, ladies and gentlemen, look at this.
Like news.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this comment that I put up there.
Yo!
Mangione Hour.
Bo Walker has entered the chat.
Caller 5 is Bo for the Chuck Mangione
He's
ticket.
in his car right now, but he's winning on this one. Let him roll the scroll.
On line 2, we have a guy who has said he's deserved royalties from albums, and he's got a bone to pick with us. Bo Walker!
Whoa. Back it up. Back it up. What do you mean? What do you mean he's got beef with us? I don't understand.
That's fucking hilarious. Bo, good to see you, buddy.
What up, Bo? What up, dude?
But yeah, no, Chris and I have like a thing. It's like, you know, like we were going to pass it back and forth like strip clubs. Wait, what? Come on, you're leaving me hanging, Chris. I know you remember some of these that we've done.
Are you kidding me? It's the fucking Big Rack and fucking Drug Sack report.
Yeah.
Big Rack and Drug Sack.
On the fucking Dave's Jiggle Hut.
Yeah, I'm here at Dave's Jiggle Hut, and I want you to know lap dances are 2 for 1, and you can buy drugs from a bouncer in the corner. Back to you.
Big Tit Beth Her breasts are a
Big
mess.
Ted Beth.
Her meth is the best.
All right.
Dude, we have to work on that. That's a great bit.
Yeah, that's really funny.
I'm in.
This is pretty easy too.
Bo Walker won the Chuck Mangione tickets.
All right, next song. The next song we have is another interlude. I feel like I should preface that so Chris doesn't ask when the rapping comes in.
This is funny though. This was funny.
Yeah, this is funny.
Because I get it, because I've seen it 100 times every time I go to Walmart near me. And I used to work that profession for a while. I was lost profession. I was lost
prevention.
What do you call that? Lost prevention for a while.
Lost professions, what I have.
Lost professions. That's my life story. Every time I drink another. Every time I drink another. Bing bong. I lost profession. Right here. What's this? Why is he saying no beef? Bo Walker's got beef with us?
No, I was kidding.
Wow.
I was totally fucking
Do we got to take it to the streets? Is it wartime on Bo?
Taking it to the streets. Speaking of taking it to the streets.
Bo said my name in the streets? In the streets? He said my name? Get old Marlo on, but yeah.
All right, we have another interlude here.
Wow, look at him real quick to get the interlude out.
So I'm leaving Target, and as I'm walking out, all of a sudden I just hear this guy going, "Get off me! Get off me!"
I'm leaving this one
on. I
on.
look over, and there's two women and a guy are just fucking grabbing this dude, and they're dragging him into like this windowless office.
Shout to Bill Burr.
This isn't legal. This isn't legal. And they just dragging him in, and everybody's just watching, like, what the fuck? And then, like, the door starts to close, and then it opens again, and it fucking closes again, and then they finally got him to calm down, and they closed the door, and this older manager just closed the door, and he did that, you know that smile you do when you walk by a stranger because you're hoping they don't have an axe? You know, that little pursed lip where you kind of you lift your eyebrows up? He kind of did that. Like, well, that's the end of that. And it's like, that's an American citizen in there, sir. What the fuck just happened? But nobody said anything because it's Target. You just don't expect it.
That's a clip from Bill Burr's podcast, and it fucking makes me laugh.
It's
really,
funny,
really
man.
hard.
It's funny. It really is funny.
And the music behind that.
Speaking of getting drug into a building you don't want to go to, we got Lakers tickets.
The music I
mute me at any time.
The music I put behind that was from some old '90s WWE. Like they would do like really serious.
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting copyright and strike
like
on that.
Promo package. No. Like promo packages, but they don't own them. It's like somebody else. Promo packages for like a really serious like rivalry between two dudes.
Well,
and
I'd rather the WWF fucking sue us than somebody else. All right?
Nobody's suing us.
My name on the
I'm fucking call Sweet James.
Spotify says produced by Nathan Haskill on that one. That's for sure.
Oh, that's funny.
No, but that shit is funny, especially with nowadays with what's going on. Plenty of time I'm walking out of Walmart, I see fucking that door open and someone getting ganked in there.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
it's Walmart. You just don't expect it.
Yeah, it's
or
Target.
fucking
It's
Target.
Like, it was so nonchalant. Like,
yeah.
What is he doing? That's a U.S. citizen.
Now we have Arrested Emotional Development.
And I did say the other for Shrine, this is probably the most highest BPM of a track that we've had on the album.
This
and
one
I
goes
was wrong.
hard.
Again, I was wrong.
Yep, this
Was
one
I
goes
wrong?
hard.
Was I wrong for saying that? Yeah, I was definitely. But
the intro and outro to this are probably my favorite ones on the record.
dude, this is
It's just so funny because it's like it's us and it's funny.
I never thought you would want to use this beat. I thought
Yeah.
it was going to be way too different, way too fast from what we've been doing lately. We've been hovering from the late 70s to the late 80 BPMs.
It's always where we're hovering in life.
Now, yeah, but old days we were 89 and 95, 97 BPMs. Goblin Dust, all that shit.
Constantly
shout to Goblin
hovering
Dust.
in the 70s and 80s.
Goblin Dust.
I'm hovering around 275, 280. That's where I'm hovering around, by the way.
Chris said Goblin Dust is in the top 5 for him.
Yeah, Goblin Dust was a fucking banger, man. Wow.
Not even fucking of Nate's and your songs, just like top 5. Top 5.
All right.
He likes the instrumental because I'm not on.
Oh, I'll send you one. Hey, who knows? Dustrumentals 2022.
Yeah.
Check it out.
All right, let's do it. Arrested Emotional Development.
All right, let's not
all
talk
the
about
fans think
Bebop.
these guys are so cool and so sweet and so funny. Well, as far as I'm concerned, they're guys who they got the easiest job in the world. All they have to do is go out there and be themselves. Childish, obnoxious, adolescent guys with a case of severe arrested emotional development and a fixation on trying to act macho.
I know that I'm stoned, but the patches on my backpack remind me of home, which is odd because the patches are from trips I've been on. Backtrack, mind blown at the helm realm, cyclone. I just need to breathe a minute, because I don't fucking need a gimmick. The dumpster vibe is your bars, I'll leave you in it. Point a finger at me, I'll fucking take your digit. No Yakuza, I'm Dick the Bruiser. Spit shit, backflip, hurdle turtles out the sewer. I'm the baddest on all the planets. Got that Cobra Law madness running through ya. The verses of Montreal trying to screw ya. I'm a sharpshooter, but they always seem to miss you like a stormtrooper. If life's the bitch, then why you choose her? Can I get a hallelujah? We never miss the water till the road runs dry. You can try. The clippings don't fly. Let a sleeping dog lie. I spy with my little lie. The end is nigh. We never miss the water till the boat runs dry. You can try. The clipped wings don't fly. Let a sleeping dog lie. I spy with my little lie. The end is nigh. Y'all sound like show tunes. My bars go goon and open up old wounds. Double feature creature from the seaside lagoon. I drown Neptune. Toothpicks are harpoons. All my moments are opportune. Buffoons get strewn, dragooned and lampooned. Give this man room, or the dynamite stick goes boom, bang, pow, zoom, straight to the moon. R.I.P. MF Doom. Peace to the Cobra Law commune. See y'all soon. Grandmaster, fly vibes, a gold bloom. I get on the mic and spread June gloom. Witchcraft, whiplash, bed knobs and stick brooms. Safe to assume that cold shiver is cold slither. Excavation of this tomb has been resumed. We never miss the water till the road runs dry. You can try. The clipped wings don't fly. Let a sleeping dog lie. I spy with my little lie. The end is nigh. We never miss the water till the road runs dry. You can try. The clipped wings don't fly. Let a sleeping dog lie. I spy with my little lie. The end is nigh.
40 years old, trying to act like a teenager. As far as I'm concerned, the biggest no talent in the business. He's got 6 moves, no mobility, and enough timing to cover up for some of it. But what he does is he goes around and he manipulates. Push him to the moon to make him a star, and then what does he do? He leaves after he gives his word to stay in, so by the way, he's a liar too.
Who's that? Oh, that's all of it. That was all of it right there, wasn't it? All right, hold on. Shots taken.
Yeah, I love it. That's a good one.
That was dope, man. That is, honestly, I said it before because I forgot about this one. This is the fastest track.
Yeah.
On the album.
Well,
I mean, what was that, like
right there at
98?
the end of the record.
97,
like
98? Beats per minute, and that was sort of like our norm back in the day, So it's kind of like, that, and he was like, I like the end where I like kind of like, just like, come on in. Bring her in. So I'm getting some interest music.
Yeah, he's
come
not,
on.
He's here, but he's not. They're playing.
And now he turns it on. Look at this guy.
Hey, hi, Rose.
Now he turns his camera on. Look at this dude.
Well, I don't want to talk to you two. I want to talk to Rose.
Wow, what a fucking dick.
Thank you, baby.
Well, that's cute. Okay.
Hi, baby.
We still got Jets tickets to give away.
Jets tickets for the next 5 minutes. Call us live.
Oh, there he is.
1-955-732. Eat your ass. Come on and call us live right now.
Oh my God, this is fucking hysterical.
The next caller gets to coach the Mets.
Dude, why hasn't he been on screen the whole time?
I don't know, but it was great. He was on.
Why?
No, it was hilarious. Are you kidding me? It was.
Dude, you better get back on there.
Hey, it's dope.
Bing bong. There he is. Finally. finally for the last 2 tracks. Douchebag.
All right, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna go away again. Look at my left eye not looking good. We got Knicks tickets,
dude. I'm on like beer 17. My eye's doing the same fucking thing.
This is fucking great.
Robert G's in the chat. Ain't nobody want Jets tickets. He said he switched to listening mode. So, Robert, he's building gingerbread houses and shit. Hey, babe, when do you want to do fucking for us to build gingerhead houses?
What? Tickets. Caller 9 gets the
Hey,
coach
babe.
the Jets.
Gingerhead
Babe,
houses was
gingerhead
what they got on
houses.
Gilligan's Island.
It's on the secret channel on your fucking cable box. Gingerhead.
Oh.
When redhead bitches do that bing bong, bing bong. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to gingerhead bitches out all over the place. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
When do you want to go to your mom's house so I could sit there for 7 hours and be fucking bored out of my mind? Oh,
wow.
Never. Oh, no, never. That's great. I'm going to sit here and drink my IPAs and look at the
Speaking
Christmas
of bored
tree.
for the next 9 hours, we got Jets tickets.
Bing bong. Dude, this is the funniest fucking shit people would ever fucking see. They're missing out. People are missing out. I got to make shorts. I got to do YouTube shorts now. More editing. My whole life is editing. But yeah, gingerhead next on the spice.
When you're in a pickle, think Steve's Burgers. Next.
All right. Bitten bricks. And you know what? I like this. The thing about this is probably the first track I sent you.
Yeah, this was really early.
Early.
This
Even
might have been the first,
probably when I first started to hit the brakes and change.
Sorry.
What's up?
Speaking of early, folks, it's not too early to think about Mets spring training. Bum, 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 bum. We got Scherzer, we got Buck Showalter, and we have a call in to Dwight Gooden.
The buck stops here.
What did you say? Calling
That's all right.
He said calling the great
Gooden
Gooden.
Are available right now. Boom, 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 boom.
We've got Gripe Gooden.
Gripe Gooden. I heard it right? I heard it right. Gripe Gooden. Gingerhead and Gripe Gooden.
And Daryl, we got Gripe Gooden and Daryl Boysenberry on the roster this year.
Bing bong.
Gerald Boysenberry and Gripe Gooden.
Unbelievable.
Bitten bricks.
Unbelievable here.
This is what it sounds like when I go to sleep.
Time out. Was I too late for Chief Keith Hernandez on the Mets team?
Chief Keith. Did he say? Hold on. Chief Keith Hernandez.
Chief Keith Hernandez. He was the fucking '87 NL MVP, baby.
For a limited time only on the Flex Pay system, you can get the Chief Keith.
I'm Keith
Carlanza rookie card.
One time.
Next,
one time only.
Bitten bricks.
Bitten bricks. And you know what? What is a better time than if you haven't seen Hawkeye? It was a really tough watch.
It's
I
awful.
hated it. It's a John Hughes production. All I want to see is fucking is Uncle Buck walk through it, and I'll be happy. But someone is back in there, and he's in the MCU right now, and this intro is just perfect timing for that. But originally, this is the first track I sent you. See how I'm doing the middle finger? This is the first track I sent you when I started putting the brakes on with my beats, BM ones. And this is a very early era. What's going on here? What are we doing?
He's showing you Keith Hernandez comic book.
Wow. It's in a Mylar, too.
Oh, I love that it's 86 cents because they were the 86 Mets.
1986 Mets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Shout out to the 86 Mets.
That's pretty cool.
That's it.
Now he turns his camera on. Now he turns his camera on. He could have had the camera on the whole night.
I know. I don't know.
He
Maybe
doesn't
he's in
get
the
it.
chopper. He's in the
he
chopper.
He don't get it. But
Bitten
this is one of the original beats I sent you where I took it down.
you.
So I'm just gonna fucking kick him right to the fucking cornfield. There he is, cornfield.
I assumed the stories that I read in the paper about your attacks on the criminal world were apocryphal. How could one man be capable of such
MCU
violence? But then I saw it. My own 2 eyes.
I'm where it's at and where it's been. King with the pen, Wilson Fisk. I've chewed through concrete, bitten bricks. Everybody get a load of this. I'm too old to be taking shit. What's your name? You just made the list. We cannot coexist. Lion tame lanes, velvet glove, iron fists. I'm flying loose cannon, one iron dying, slick Rick, seeing slit wrists, holding alligators down like Slick Rick the mannequin. Shenanigans with the flare, words float in the air. They can't be missed, seen by the hearing impaired. What's causing all this? The iceberg rapper ships. The end is nigh, never lie. I'm Shakira's hips, stirred, never shaken. Nathan's never been blatant, and I ain't talking fingerprints.
You change things forever. Then why do you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. You complete me. You're garbage. You kills for money. Don't talk like one of them. You're not. Even if you'd like to be.
For those that don't know, I had that going on for about another minute, and Dust was like, "Dog, you have to cut that down. You can't." He goes, "You can't have 2 minutes of fucking Heath Ledger at the end of this."
You want to drop a verse, but then you want a verse of samples afterwards, But
yeah,
that fucking beat. It's just
it's
like
dope.
I had the beginning and the end is the sample. I took that dun 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 and just looped it in between and just let it rock at the end. So you know what I mean? I looped the middle, threw drums on it, and just like so it's weird. So I don't know. It's sample talk. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, and
music-wise,
and listen, that song I wanted to do a second verse on, and then it just didn't happen.
Maybe you were waiting for a feature
from Chris Haskill from Doc Has Skilladay.
Let me tell you right now.
Maybe
the one thing
we'll wait to give
There we
away
go.
these Chargers tickets. Go Bolts!
Go Bolts! All right, the last song on the album.
The last thing people want to hear is me rap and talk.
What I like
In
about
that
this album
order.
is that we did it alone, me and you.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we had features on the first one.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, but it
But it
just
felt more like that.
me and you.
Yeah.
Like I would love to have extra verses on there from other people, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, doing it purposely, no
Yep.
features was
If
cool.
we did that, it wouldn't come out to 2024.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
The way people are nowadays.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's just,
people don't work as hard as us, sir.
Well, some people just put the
I think
snooze
The
button
Rock
on.
buried Nate on that Tech 9 song.
So
Dwayne Johnson.
It's all about power. It's all about power.
Lyricist is.
Dude.
Defecation, decimation.
No,
Taco
I
Bell
got
is the
muted.
destination.
So here we go.
Dustmightz will concur.
You gonna talk about it?
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the fucking name? I didn't name this track. I don't want anybody to think Dustmightz
I just wanted
is
people
full
to
of
think that
himself.
you forced me into this. Oh, you're gonna
well,
switch. You're gonna switch it up now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I made him. I would be on. I would be on at least one track on an outro if you know.
It was that. The hook was
Dust,
actually.
why don't you just fucking, when you finish the album, just be on the end like, all right, and here we go.
No.
And just
See,
start
what I'm
looking
doing
at-
is I'm gonna take the beats from this album. I'm gonna do a diss album. I'm gonna rap. He doesn't know. I help him with the hooks, and I help. I can write. I'm just gonna come out. Dust is gonna do his first album. It's gonna be the same beats.
Oh fuck! It's gonna be
Dissonate the whole-
Bold Slither.
Yeah. It's gonna be fucking warm
got nothing.
snake.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Old
I got
Slither.
nothing. Yeah. Hey. I'm gonna be 50 next
fucking
week.
kidding me, Dust?
I'm gonna be 50 years old next week, you fuckers.
Shedding skin.
Shout out to fucking everybody out there making beats that are banging at 50, all right?
That's
I'm
right.
gonna be 5-0 next week, you motherfuckers.
Dust and I are doing an album, and it's called Old Slither, Shedding Our Skin.
Maybe not.
I use that for a hook on an album with Confusion.
Oh.
Good luck. A lot of run plays there, bro. Can't say that
the hook on this song actually was the verse, how the verse actually started. And I just thought I liked it so much that, and I know that Dust is always kind of like low key bust my balls. Like, how many more things can you rhyme with Dustmightz? I think you've got them all.
No, I get it. I love it.
You know what I
love
mean?
it. Every time
And-
I drive and I hear Dust, I'm like, all right, so he's acknowledging me.
Yeah. So I just thought it would be cool, like, to make his name in the hook or whatever, and also make it the last song on the album because it's us like thanking everybody for sticking with us. We're not done. I can't hide behind the retirement wall anymore, bro.
We're done. It's the last laugh, bro.
I know, but I think
the title,
that's funny.
last laugh.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. This is
The
our last
cover,
album.
They're shooting at it. We're done. We're in front of the firing squad. It's over.
I just think every
This is the
record
last
we do
laugh.
from,
Last
every,
da.
every record we do from
See, that's gonna be my whole album.
every record we do from now on will just be like a play on. This is it. This is the last.
Dude, we've been saying that since Coastal the 2.
I know.
All right, so I've.
Oh, nobody
Done.
knows but Chris. Chris always goes, how many more of these fucking things do I have to buy?
We're on Spotify, son. Just wait a month. It's free, bitches.
Chris, are you still there, buddy?
No, it's not. He's selling cars.
Yeah.
He's selling cars. All right, this is Dustmightz Will Concur.
Yeah.
Last track.
Also bringing it back to the old school OG G.I. Joe cartoon sample I thought was also cool.
Yeah, because, we kind of lost ways on that. But
Yeah.
honestly.
We used it on live from the space shuttle.
Good night, folks.
We got
Show's
Mars
over.
tickets to give away. We still got Mars tickets to give away.
We're going to the Mars. I got nothing, guys.
I'm fucking dead. I'm done.
Caller number 7 gets to go to Mars.
Dude, his camera looks so good. Why hasn't
Why
he been
did you
on all night? Why?
Your
Yo,
camera
Robert
looks
G, Robert G said Elon Muskrat.
Caller 7, come to Mars. Bring rations.
What do you got? You like the Martian? You got aluminum foil up there? Like fucking... Like, what's
We
his
were
name?
wrong.
The Martians?
We were wrong. We were so wrong.
We should have never come here. We were wrong. We were so wrong.
I'm done.
Ah, fuck.
Fucking dude. All right. That's my
I didn't put the camera on because I didn't want to hijack your guys' fucking album release.
You should have been doing this the whole fucking night.
Caller 6, we got Jets tickets.
Holy
Caller
fuck.
7 gets to play quarterback for the Jets.
Dude, and we're gonna do the afternoon Fridays. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a skit. We're gonna work on that, man.
That's fucking. This is funny.
All right.
This is really funny.
What's the
last track
song?
on the album, man? This is the outro, the intro and the outro.
Yep.
It's, Fat Boy Will Concur.
Now, big forehead.
They must find us.
Why do you think we're in hats, bro?
You display considerable cleverness, more than I have come to expect.
Get that Hogan hat on.
Until his wars are won.
We the last of a dying breed. Hacksaw MCs, Duggan and Butch Reed. These philosophies, mayhemic monstrosities. What I'm not is do we got. You can't walk with me. You're lucky you can talk to me. My presence is a present. You're nervous and not awkwardly. Strong arm bar robbery. Looking for something to bark up. We the wrong tree. This is the last laugh. Last nerve, last straw, last chance, last dance. This is the last word. Time to wrangle up this last herd. Cobra Law would like to thank each and every single last nerd. It's been a pleasure to serve, and Dustmightz will concur. It's been a pleasure to serve, and Dustmightz will concur. Not what you wanted, what you deserved. It's been a pleasure to serve. Dustmightz will concur, not what you wanted, what you deserved. It's been a pleasure to serve. Dustmightz will concur, not what you wanted, what you deserved. It's been a pleasure to serve. Dustmightz will concur, not what you wanted, what you deserved. It's been a pleasure to serve. Attitude era rap, watch for the swerve, bro. When life is a shit show, the answer to problems can't still be get blow. It ain't my first rodeo, it's my second. This ain't my first album, it's the 11th. Fuck, nope, it's the 12th. I might maybe make decisions that are bad for my health. Well, it's time to tighten this belt. Honestly, this writing, it helps. Reviewed myself and wrote a bad Yelp. Get deep, sixth bedfellow is kelp. Turn lions to pelts. This mean mark is felt without even holding the belt. Play the cards that were dealt. Sincerely sincere with cold Slither. Thanks for lending an ear. It's been a pleasure to serve. And Dustmightz will concur. Not what you wanted, what you deserved. It's been a pleasure to serve. And Dustmightz will concur. Not what you wanted, what you deserved. It's been a pleasure to serve. Dustmightz will concur, not what you wanted, what you deserved. It's been a pleasure to serve. Dustmightz will concur, not what you wanted, what you deserved.
Hate to laugh and run, but we gotta get out of here. They're escaping. The cavern's exploding.
Longest outro ever.
This is the extended outro.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm always... better get out before everything collapses. If we don't get out of here, we're finished. Well, say la vie, mate. No, really, come on, we must escape.
Still going, people.
Ah, that's funny.
Impossible.
And there it is. There it is.
There it is. Is that
You're
Chris?
not done. You guys aren't done.
No, of course not. But we're going to keep saying we are.
I thought that was Chris hacking up along, man.
No, that was me. We've got Chris live down at Pete's Taco Shack.
How many tacos have you had tonight?
It's today for me, Dust. It's 3, but I'll tell you what. Bing bong.
Get with
5
it.
people down to Pete's Tacos, get a bundle bag and take them right off the door.
Bundle bag!
Ever wonder if you can have tacos on Wednesday? Well, Chris Haskill's down at Pete's Tacos.
Wow.
All right, Robert G in the chat. Super fan, Robert G. Super fan! Bing bong! Robert G says, now can you explain the video? Because I couldn't figure out if you got lucky or ate the cereal.
Me? Who? What?
Who got lucky and who ate what? Oh, I think he's making an Ireland reference, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
We heard 5 of them on the album tonight, by the way.
I cannot explain the video. It was what footage we had at different places we went.
Nate said, yo, we're going to release the video when I come back from Ireland. We're going to take footage, and hey, it's all good. It worked. Good stuff. And you know what? Honestly, I'm going to tell you right now.
I look like Ted Kennedy.
the instrumental that you rapped on was not the one I wanted, and it was all fucked up in the intro. The beat wasn't supposed to drop so early, but once I saw the video, it worked well because that's when you were in the intro with the middle fingers and the it was different because normally I do music and then the beat drops on the 1.
Yes.
So the beat dropped on like the 3.5 before it went into the 1.
I almost had to do it. I had to do it before you were able to catch it.
Yeah. No. Believe me, it bothered me for a fucking while. And
it worked
was
good,
like,
though.
And until I saw the video, I was like, all right, I'll leave it alone, and it works.
Yeah.
You know, that's just me. That's fucking how we do things. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So 1224 Bandcamp.
Yes.
Nathan, hold on. Let me bring that. We have technology here. It's going to nathanhaskill.bandcamp.com/music. That's going to be take you to the discography page, and that's where.
Shout out to the cover artwork, Aaron Jordan.
I tried to get him in here tonight, man. I was like,
Aaron actually has broken the record now. He is now the longest tenured artist for the camp. This is his 5th piece of art for us, I believe.
Don't forget, we still got tickets to Mars.
Yes, there it is. Aaron Jordan, this is his 5th piece of artwork that he's done for the camp, so he is now officially the most tenured artist we've had. Have Mark Jacobs, Matt Jacobs, but he kind of fell off the face of the earth. And Aaron
like
Jordan,
everybody else in our world. Welcome to the Cobra Law world.
But Aaron has really the dude is incredibly talented, and we are lucky. We are lucky that he is on board with us. And you know,
I mean, I hit you up and it's like, what's going on with the album cover? And it's like 3 weeks ago. You're like, well, here's the sketches. I'm like, sketches.
Yeah.
Sketches.
Yeah. But you know what? You know, it's funny. It's super on brand though, because he works like us. Like he'll work on it for a little bit. He'll work on it for a little bit, and then he'll fucking put it down for a while, and then he'll come back, and then it always ends up like amazing. You know what I mean?
Well, the concept wasn't that. It's like super weird too, because like the whole fact of it was the last laugh, and I remember you said like we're in front of a
firing squad.
Firing squad. Hey, thank you. 15 fucking beers tonight. In front of a firing squad. And I'm like, how dope would it be if we're on stage? We're on stage doing comedy and the and the crowd is the firing squad.
Yeah.
You're like, well, man, that's fucking mad dope.
Yeah.
And then, like the concept, and I love how he took it with the last laugh, with the whole Joker thing.
Yeah.
And he put the Joker faces on
the people in the crowd. Yeah.
Dude.
That was awesome. I also love how it seems like every record that we do has a different color scheme. Like Closer to 3 had that like neon green kind of like and black, and this one has got the orange.
Poster. I want a poster.
Got the orange, yeah. So
I want a big ass 36 by 24 poster of that.
I want a poster of this new album.
Yeah. We're gonna.
I want a poster of your head right now.
I want a poster of you in the fucking astronaut helmet,
dude.
Oh,
dude.
Yeah, we're gonna do some merch. So everybody, thank you for everyone that's watching this video now and who might watch it later.
They can watch this later.
Yeah, the last laugh. December 24th. Yeah, thank you to Dust. We did it again, buddy.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry it took so long, but we like the banter.
Yeah.
So forget to get at nathanhaskill.bandcamp.com/music 1224.
Also, we're gonna have a bunch of stuff on Spotify next year. We're gonna
do it.
We got more stuff happening.
He's gonna follow the Dustmightz trend. You get my music on dustmightz.bandcamp.com/music.
Yeah.
Also on Spotify, Amazon. So for some reason, Pandora hates me. I think it samples. iHeartRadio, I'm there, but
it's because you opened her box.
Hey, yo, little boy Blue, he needed the money.
And before we go, we got Nick's tickets.
Yeah, we might have to work out a way to do a little funny 30-minute thing here. With
Oh,
us
we're
three.
definitely
Come
gonna
on
work.
out,
Oh,
I'm
definitely,
happy
without doubt.
doing
We
that.
are definitely
Yeah.
working on this. Look at that
Yeah.
guy's hair.
Yeah.
How could
I
you
love it.
not?
Bring your kids. They might fight Charles Oakley.
I love it. I love it.
All right. My name
All
is
right.
Dustmightz.
My name is Nathan Haskill.
I'm so
Cousin
fucking
Chris.
guy on the-
Cuz Chris, this was the last
had
laugh
skill in there.
live stream. Thank you guys
Yeah.
that were not
Hey,
here,
appreciate
that are
it.
watching it
Love your
later.
music.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Hope you
Appreciate
guys enjoy the album. 1224. Yeah, I'm done with this shit, man. Are we still on live? Are we still live?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Not done. No.